Hey guys, we are gonna be playing with makeup today and just talking about makeup and whatever. I'm excited. It's been a minute since I filmed a video, so if you want to know how I got my base right here, how I did my makeup, then keep on watching. Before we get started though, I did get Dutch. I don't remember what I got exactly, like what the name of it is. I just know that it has strawberry, coconut, and peach. I low-key want to say, like I want to say it's the gummy bear drink, but I'm not sure. So this is what I use to do my eyebrows. If you guys want a in-depth video, then let me know. Basically, I used this tool. I use this little brush, okay? It's from the NYX, the brow glue, which I do like this. Finished it, but I love this more, so I didn't buy a new one of the NYX, but I do like this little brush that it came with. And I just put some of the gel and I just do my eyebrows and leave them back. If you want an in-depth video, let me know. So now I'm just gonna cleanse my face, and I'm gonna be using the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water. And I like to use the one with the green top, but I ran out of it. But that one has hyaluronic acid. But this one also is really awesome too. I'm almost done with it as well. This is what I use to take my makeup off, but I also use it to prep my skin. And I'm just going to, you know, clean my face. I also use it to like take off any of the gel that I have around my eyebrows, because I normally always have gel because I just lay them flat. So obviously there's going to be gel on my skin, but I just use it to take it off. And it's really important that you do that, because if not, you'll be able to see the foundation on top of the gel, and it's not pretty. I don't know why I'm acting shy, even though I'm literally by myself. But like, I'm still acting shy because I'm doing a makeup video. Like a YouTube makeup video in forever, and I'm just, I don't know, it's like, it's the same thing, but I feel like I know it's like different. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild primer serum, and this one is just to hydrate your skin. And I also like to use the purple one too, because it helps soften your pores. So I'm just gonna use both of them. And I like to use the purple one for my T-zone, because that's where I have my pores, like my pretty big pores. I'm just gonna do that there. I'm filming this on the 24th, and I'm hoping once I'm done filming it, I can edit it and post it by the 25th. But let's see if that will happen. For eye cream, well, I'm gonna be using eye gel. It's from Good Molecules, and I squished this shiz. But yeah, it's the Good Molecules one, Wake Up Eye Gel. I'm gonna just put some of that under my eyes. It's beat up because I'm running out, so I'm like trying to squish it. I will say that I don't know why the packaging, why the color's coming off, because like, look, it's yellow on my fingers, and when you look at it, it's coming off. So it's kind of annoying, because sometimes it'll get on my skin, and I would have to like obviously take it off before I do my foundation, because then I'm gonna have yellow under my, look, there's a piece under my eye. Yeah, I don't know why it comes off, but I do like this eye gel a lot. Honestly, the way I prepped my skin before, I used a lot more products. Now right now I'm using less, and it's still, my makeup still comes out pretty good. I just still don't know, like, I mean, it's working well, but I just wonder like if I'm still confused on how I feel about it, if that makes sense. Like, should I have more product, or honestly, like, I probably don't. I don't know, but right now I'm just showing you guys what I used that day I did my makeup. So just gonna show you guys what I did that day of the photo that I showed you guys. Moisturizer that I'm using, Now I'm just gonna honestly just add my, I'm gonna be adding my primer, which I usually use a different primer, but I just ran out. So this is the one I'm using right now, which I really do love, and I'm about to run out of this one too. Oh no, it's coming out. Yeah. Add some. This is what I'm using right now, but what I normally used was the e.l.f. putty primer, and I also was using the NYX primer, the NYX glue primer. I only have the spray. I ran out of the glue. That was also like the bomb.com, the Milk Grip Me primer, which Hydro, yeah, Grip Me primer. And I also used the e.l.f. Grip Me primer. I just love primers, and all the ones I said, they're so good. You know what, I should do a video on all the primers that I like. I'm like, sorry if I'm like just saying so many products like so quickly and then not really explaining about them. It's just I want to like tell you guys what I like to use, but I also don't want to make this video super long because it's literally a full face. That's why maybe next time I will do a in-depth video on the other primers that I use. Now we're gonna get into the makeup products. I'm going to apologize in advance because I do need to clean my brushes, but I also want to film this video already. So yes, this is disgusting. I know I need to clean it, but let's just carry on. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I'm going to be using 4N1 Shell Beige. That is my shade. And the way I like to put it on my face is I like to use this brush. It's disgusting too, as you can see, but whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna get the product and I'm just gonna put it on my face like this. See? So I like to shape my eyebrows. Yeah, just basically like shape them. Use this brush. I love this brush, you guys. Like, I don't even know where it came from, to be honest. Like, it doesn't even have the brand on it or anything. I'm just obsessed with it. And like I was saying, you have to make sure you clean that gel off, because if not, you're gonna see it whenever you're cleaning. If you have gel, you're gonna see it. Okay, you see where I put the foundation on? I left my under eyes with no product. Now you're just gonna get your foundation brush, which I like to use the e.l.f. Airbrush Blender. This is how it looks like. I know it's dirty, I need to clean it, but I will say that this brush is really, really good. Okay, now you're just really gonna pat your face. I'm obviously gonna take it down because you gotta go down to your neck. I'll be getting my concealer. I like to use the e.l.f. concealer, and this is the Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade. I hate that it's so small because a girl cannot see good. Natural Beige. Oh no, oh my gosh, I'm so all I saw was the medium beige and hoped for the best. It's medium beige. Y'all, it's so small. I don't know why it's written so small. Also, I wear glasses, so more like I need to wear my glasses, but that's always hard for me to see. Okay, so I'm gonna place it right here in the middle and then just drag it back. Wait, it's not focusing. Is it focusing? Okay, I think it is. This is where I like to place it at. Like that. And then on my chin. Okay, now I'm gonna use my second concealer, which is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. You see? Okay, so this one I use in the shade Creamy Beige. I love this concealer. I love both of them, but I've been using this concealer for years, you guys. Like, this one for years. I use this to carve out my eyebrows underneath. And the applicator is really helpful, just the way it is. Okay, we're gonna go back to that amazing brush that I like to use. I just use it to blend it out a little bit more. Also, this is like how the brush looks. If you just find a brush that's like this, a little square, see, flat square, little flat brush, you guys could just use that. Sure, it will work just as well. Okay, so we'll just do it like that, okay? I'm kind of scared right now. Ooh. I'm gonna leave like that for now. I'm looking at myself in the mirror to see if I like how they look. But now, we're gonna do this little cool fun technique that I did that day, and I really like how it came out. So you're now gonna be getting your blush brush, which I like to use the e.l.f. Putty brush. The e.l.f. Putty blush brush. She nasty, whatever. Like I said, my brushes are nasty, but they're still working and they're good or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Putty blush. This really pretty pink color. It doesn't even have the name of it. It's just like this really pretty pink. That's weird. I don't know why they don't have the name of it on there. What we're gonna do now, have the concealer there. I'm just going to pack it right there. You see? Like halfway on top of the concealer. And that's why my blush brush looks even more nasty, because it has concealer on it. So it's not just pink. Okay, you see? And now I'm just gonna be patting it and dragging it down to like my cheek. Right here. I think like, yeah. And smile. So it could be on the apple of my cheek. So when I take pictures, I look all like cutesy with blush, you know. Okay, so now you're gonna get a blender, a beauty blender. I like to use like the little tiny ones because they're easier to. Mine, it's like, it's nasty. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna be using this one. And I like to use the little ones. And I'm just gonna blend it and also like go up to blend the concealer as well. Oh god, eyelash. You see what I mean? Okay, now I'll keep going. So using the same concealer. Oh my gosh. A lot on my hand. Okay, I'm just gonna place it right here. Okay, so this is how it's looking now, you guys. Another beauty blender that doesn't have the blush on it. And you're just gonna blend everything. But remember, the one that doesn't have any blush on it. Because imagine you're blending on here, you're putting blush. Yeah, I'm just gonna blend my concealer. I like to drag it on the side of my nose. I'm still gonna add bronzer, so okay. I'm gonna pause on the blending because I'm gonna have to add the bronzer. Because right now I'm looking crazy without the bronzer. So I'm just using the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush with the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I'm using a lot of e.l.f. Okay. Make sure to drag it up, y'all. Oh my gosh, there's a hair on my face. Put some on her nose, on the sides. My chin. I'm gonna try to use like the excess concealer that I have on here and just do it under the like a liner of the bronzer. You guys see? A little bit, nothing crazy. Okay, now we're gonna use our secret sauce to really melt all these cream products together. We're gonna be using the secret sauce, which is the Revolution Super Fix Hydro Cool Dewy Fixie Mist 24-hour prep and set cooling effect, hyaluronic acid and coconut water. She'sbomb.com, we love her, and I stand. I'm gonna take it. We're just gonna spray on her face. and just watch the products melt together. So I'm going to be using the Morphe Brightening Pink Powder. Look how pretty. And just put some on the lid. Okay, now I'm going to use a powder puff. Just dip it in. See? And then I'm going to dip some, place it on my hand. Be even. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and place it under our eyes. See? Like this. Drag it back. Okay. Drag it back. And drag it back. And then obviously our T-zone where we put the concealer. A little bit under, we put the bronzer. Obviously blend it first. Blend your eyelids first before you add the powder. If it's creasing, you don't want to add the powder to your eyelids if they're creased, because then the crease is just going to stay there. Okay, and I'm just going to blend in the powder with the powder puff. And just blend it in. Okay, now we're going to be using another magic product. We're going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in the shade 222 True Beige. Okay, we're going to get a different powder brush. Powder puff. Oh my gosh, we're going to be using a different powder puff. This is the one I specifically use for when I use this powder. As you can see, it's dark compared to the other one. But okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and just place it everywhere that we basically didn't. Well, I don't want to say didn't add translucent because I just added it on my chin. But like, usually just like around, going over on top again. I usually would do this first and then add translucent powder. But I did it this way on Saturday, so I'm doing the same thing again. And then you guys can just see like where I put it at. And again, I like to add a little bit more of the pink translucent again into my eye. I love this powder, it's just so pretty. And I'm basically done with my base, literally. And I'm just gonna show you guys my lip combo and the eyeliner that I used on Saturday. Oh my gosh, I'm not done. I lied. I am a liar. I am not done yet. I'm gonna be using the Butter Bronzer in the shade Deep Bronze. And I'm just going to add some bronzer where I added the cream bronzer, literally just so we could set it and it can last all night, all day. We're gonna do blush now, you guys. Okay, same thing. We're gonna place the blush where we did the cream blush. And what is the blush that I used? Okay, I used the Juvia's Place Volume 4 blush. Pretty. I want to say I used this one. I'm not blanking out right now. I'm pretty sure it is this one. Okay, and get this dark pink one. And I like to add it on top. And then we're gonna get the lighter pink. Add it like on the bottom, like an ombre effect, an ombre type of thing. And then add a little bit to my nose. And I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Aura highlight. I feel stressed because my camera's about to die on me. Okay, look how pretty. So just add some highlight. It's pink, and you guys can see. to the tip of my nose. Okay, now I'm gonna get a different highlighter. And this one's more of like a white shimmer. This one is flexitarian, like gold white. It's just whenever you put it on, it looks like, oh, I use it with my pinky, like white. See what I mean? Holy snap, put too much. Okay, just blend it. Okay, I'm gonna put some in my inner corner. That's just my cat. You can just ignore him. Like that. Okay, so I end up using the NYX Jumbo eyeliner in the shade Frappe, and I just put it on my waterline. Okay, so this is what I used. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys my lip combo. And I'm going to be using NYX. You guys notice I use a lot of e.l.f. and NYX products. But I'm using the NYX lip liner in the shade Cold Brew. And this is my absolute favorite lip liner in the whole entire world. Been using it for years now. Okay, so I'm just going to line my lips. So I line them, and then I like to just drag it from the corner, into the middle. Like that. And now I just do the same to the top. And now we're gonna go ahead and add the Maybelline lipstick in 657 Nude. Look how pretty. Ooh, not pretty because I used it, but the color is pretty. And we're just gonna add it to the middle. Literally like that. Oops. See? Okay, you guys, this is it. This is the look. Here is the result of my makeup look. This is how the products look when they're all together. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like how the look came out at the end. Hope you guys learned some tips and tricks. But yeah, this is it. If you guys want to know how I do my hair, let me know and I'll do a video on that too. And let me know if you want to know how I did my eyebrows as well. I just feel like if I did all of that in one video, it would be a really long video. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. I'll see you guys on my next one, and I'm just happy to be back on my channel. But yeah, okay, so you guys will see me on my next video. Cheers.